Hi folks, Jeremy Schaefer here. Well, I'm sure you've already seen this transforming ninja star either on Rob's World or some other YouTube channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But have you seen the 3D version? This is a model that I learned at a convention about 25 years ago, and I don't actually know who it's by. I tried to look into it, but I couldn't figure it out. If anybody happens to know, then please let me know and I'll ask permission formally, or I'll take this video down. But I really want to teach this model because it's so cool. And here goes. Alright, so what we need is 8 sheets of paper, and you also need a stencil. So what we're going to do is, let's fold the stencil first. So here we go. Let's take this edge and fold it. How far? Well, this width, the width of this blue strip here, that's going to be the thickness of the ninja star when it's done. So you decide how far you actually want to fold it. So I'm going to just go about like that, but the important thing is that this is exact. You want this edge to line up and this edge to line up. Okay? And crease sharply. Okay? And now let's turn over top to bottom, and we're going to fold this edge up so that the fold goes right on this edge. And make this exact as possible. So I'm going to just make sure that it goes right on the edge when creased. Okay, and it's creased sharply. Okay, let's unfold the middle fold there. Okay, and rotate, and we are done with our stencil. That was easy. Okay, so let's begin with a piece of this red paper. Okay, what you're going to do is stick one of the edges in all the way to the back into the stencil like this, and now we're going to take this corner and fold it to the raw edge. Make sure that it's all the way to the back of the stencil. That's important. Okay, and take the flap and fold it right to the raw edge right here, and line it up perfectly and crease it. Okay, and unfold, and let's take it out of the stencil, and we're going to rotate this piece of paper 180 degrees like this, and stick it back into the stencil, and take this edge and once again fold it right here. Make sure that it's all the way into the back of the stencil. Okay, and crease. Okay, now unfold and pull it out, and this time rotate it just 90 degrees, and we're going to stick this end in. But you're not going to fold it to the edge. We're just going to fold it up like this. Make sure that we're all the way in. You're going to fold it up and just line it up right with this edge right here. Okay. Just like that. Alright, and now what we're going to do is take this edge and fold it right up to this crease. And let's take this edge and fold it up to this crease. Okay. And now we're going to take this little part right here and fold it right up to here, but only crease right between this point and this point. So here we go. We're going to fold it up, make it touch here, and just make a very short crease right there. Okay, and unfold. And now we're going to take this edge and fold it to this edge. So we're folding the diagonal, but we're only going to make the crease go to right here. So that means we just leave this part up. This, and edge to edge, like that. Okay, just right to the crease. So there's the crease, you see? It ended right at the corner. Let's do the same thing on this side. So we're going to take this edge and fold it to right here. And only go right to the corner. This corner. Okay. And now let's turn over top to bottom. And let's rotate. And now let's just switch these folds. So that this is a valley, and let's switch this one too. So just like that. Okay? And let's turn back over. And we're going to fold this in like this. And let's fold this in half and this in half. And here we have our first module. So now we need to do the same thing 7 more times. Alright, here it goes. So we stick the piece of paper into here and go right here. And voila. Now I'm going to speed up, but if you need to go back, click right here. Okay, so here we have all 8 modules. Alright, so now it's time to put them together. Alright, so we're going to alternate colors. So we've got one color and one of the other. And pretend like they're spaceships and they're flying along, and the red one stops and the yellow one flies right inside the red one, just like that. Okay? And the red one decides that it's happy to have a second spaceship. So what it's going to do is hold on to it. So we're just going to wrap these flaps behind this edge, just like that, and on this side too. Like that, so it grabs onto it. And you don't want to wrap them too tightly, but just make it a secure lock so that the yellow spaceship doesn't fall down. Okay, now we're going to take a red spaceship and let's fly the red spaceship into the yellow one. Just like that. Okay, and let's wrap its wings inside, right around this edge and this edge. Okay, and make it sharp enough so that the spaceship stays. Okay. Yellow one. And we just repeat this all the way around. Make sure that these edges line up. That's important. You don't want it to be like this. You want it to actually be even. Okay. And next. Okay, and now let's stick the yellow piece in. 3 more pieces to go. Okay, and let's stretch them out so it's an octagon. Okay, now the last 2 pieces are a little bit tricky to get in. So here we go. Let's stick this one in, and you want to stick it right behind like this, and now stick it in. Just like that. Okay, and goes around like that, around like this. Okay, now for the last piece, it's kind of like a puzzle. Make sure it's nice and folded. Okay. Here it goes. This piece is going to slip right over here, like that. And it'll slide right in like that. So there is the octagon, and as you can see, we have 4 flaps that we need to tuck in. 1, 2, 3, 4. But since it's already in shape, we might as well just bring them together so it'll be easier, so that it'll hold its shape and it'll be easier to tuck the flaps in. So just push it together like that. Okay. And now you can just tuck the flaps behind. 1, 1 and 2, and let's turn it over, and 3. Make sure the star is complete. Okay, and last one right there. All right, and there it is. Just push on the sides. And there is the 3D transforming Ninja star. Voila! And with 2 of them, it can be eyes. Ta-da! Or starry eyes. Alright, well I hope you guys like that, and happy Thanksgiving. See you later. Bye.